your first swing, like the camera, when you hit that ball, the camera panned up super fast as if it was going to go 500 feet out to left field. And all of us were sitting there like, oh my God, he just hit a home run in his first at bat. There's obviously a lot of pressure that comes with that. You know, the top pick, top prospect for the Rockies organization. How do you, as a player, a young player, kind of manage those expectations and stay grounded with all of that hype?
Relying on that internal expectation to push me.
Well, I would imagine that your time at Georgia probably helped shape that as well. Talk to me a little bit about your years playing at Georgia. You know, you had a lot of success there. How did that shape you into the player that you are today?
To have all those guys super young as well is very, very awesome to see.
Yeah, it is. And it gives you a lot of, anticipation. I remember talking to Kyle Freeland, towards the end of the season, and he was saying, like, hey, look, I feel kind of like a broken record saying, hey, next year is going to be a step in the right direction. He's like, but I really do feel like things are moving forward because so many of these guys who have been floating around in the minors for years now are starting to, kind of pop up and get some big league experience. And so you can only kind of grow from that. And there's also still a lot of other guys that haven't even made their appearance yet that, have a lot of promise. So I know that builds a lot of confidence.
I really wish they'd bring back the black vests. I'm a sucker for black jerseys, and I think they would look so clean. But you can't go wrong with the purple pinstripes.
God, yeah. I will say, I'm also a fan of the all black uniforms. Despite having no interest in Chicago White Sox as a team, they're all black with the white pinstripes are pretty sick. The success that this program has had has spanned back for years. And so now coming into where we are today with the undefeated season and a national championship happening later tonight, it's really special to see how it's led up to this moment. I got to ask you guys are from Spokane, from the Cheney area. What was it like to be here and watch that shot?
Unbelievable! The most epic thing to ever happen. It was the best feeling.
I broke down emotionally. It was the most
broke down emotionally.
Broke down.
Hey, I don't know if the party's over here yet, Stephanie. I'm not ready to go inside just yet. We're celebrating here in Indianapolis. In the month of March, the city of Indianapolis is known for basketball. But fast forward to the month of May, and it's known for something entirely different: racing. And nearly 40 years ago, right here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Spokane's very own Tom Sneva etched his name into the history books. There aren't any baseball games being played out here today at Avista Stadium, but that hasn't stopped it from being an absolutely gorgeous day for baseball. And in just around 48 hours, Avista will be opening its doors to allow fans to come in and celebrate opening day for the first time in nearly 2 years. Here in Indiana, basketball carries a deep history that goes back for generations. And just like Spokane, for the Hoosiers, basketball is more than just a game. It's a way of life, and nowhere in the state is that more on display than right here at Hoosiers Gym in Knightstown, Indiana.
What I say when it comes to this basketball team is the law.
Blackman, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. The pitch from Blackman. Floater right side. There it is. Lewis Clark knocks off the Pilots and are moving on here at the Avista NAIA World Series. Well, a picture-perfect Memorial Day Monday here in Lewiston, Idaho, as we get set for the first of our quadruple header here at the Avista NAIA World Series. Fans are settled in, enjoying this warm weather right now, as we are just about ready. First pitch on the way is a swinging strike. We are underway with Game 3 here at the Avista NAIA World Series. 5:11 p.m. first pitch in Idaho. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hit into the gap. On his way is Major. Dives and it goes off his glove. 1 run will score. And into second base is White with a double. 5 runs given up in the 5th. And it is 8-4 as the Warriors, using the sticks to get themselves the lead. We're going to send it to the bottom of the 5th here in Lewiston.
Okay, would that be enough then to get the fans excited if you said this is our big free agent guy this year?
45 home, get me excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can sell it, yes.
The Rockies have 153 double plays on the season. That is the most in the major leagues.
They had 4 double plays last night against the Diamondbacks. You trust your defense to make plays behind you. Brenton Doyle has robbed a home run, it feels like, every single night over the past week. And he did it, at least close to it, again last night. And then, to cap all of that off, when you've got guys in scoring position, when Brenton Doyle gets on base at first base, he leads off the bottom of the 9th inning with a single. He steals second. You got a guy at second base with nobody out. You put the ball in play. You make the defense work. You move that guy over to third. An errant throw gets away from the your first baseman. Brenton Doyle scores. That is how you win baseball games. What I'm seeing out of the Rockies team in the month of September is this is a team that can win games against the best teams in baseball. Now, there's a lot of variables. There's a lot of things that need to be worked out before they can do this over the course of 162 games. But from what I'm seeing from this young core, the Rockies are going to have pieces in the coming years that can be competitive. Bradley Blaylock is going to be that guy for the Rockies. And I'm calling it now. And I know that he's only 3 starts in the major leagues, but the dude is a stud. And he has been solid in 3 starts at the big league level, including going up against one of the most powerful juggernaut offenses in the entire Major League Baseball lineup with the New York Yankees. In New York, no less. His command has been there. His consistency's there. And I think what, to me, has stood out the most is the fact that he has been mentally prepared and level-headed in every single game he's pitched. He is going to be a guy that checks a box in the starting pitching rotation for the Rockies for years to come.
Inside to the big man for the Lions, and the shot is stuffed by Corbin. You saw Bean there get that pass out of bounds. And we're going inside, shot up and good for Bo Becker. And that could be the spark that the Falcons need. Beasley all by himself, doesn't even jump on that 3, but it falls.
This has been a team effort here in the second half for North Dakota, and they at one point had cut the deficit down to 3. It's back up to 6. Northern Colorado, Van Welden. Does she have another one? Yes, she does. There's Van Welden. Moore on the pick. Riley, another 3. It's good. Back-to-back 3s for Julia Riley. The transfer from CSU Bakersfield is feeling it. And the lead, 63-41, sending us to break on this. So that'll set up 3rd down and 3. Got to get this first down here for Northern Colorado. They split the side of the field and go near side, and there he goes. Darius Stewart gets tackled up to the 23-yard line. The redshirt junior making it happen on the ground and breathing some life into this Northern Colorado team. The 3rd-year transfer from Texas Tech, one of 7 players transferring from Texas Tech. McIver on 3rd down, another dropped pass. This time hit his man right in the chest, and it will be incomplete, intended for Jameer Dudley. It appears as if they will be going for it. 4th down and 10, 4 minutes, 4 seconds remaining, crowd on their feet. Weiner drops back in the pocket, looking to pass, hit from behind, throws into traffic, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Douglas. Brought down from behind at the 38-yard line, and the Raiders will take over. Trips on the far side, man in motion, Spence stops short. It's going to be a pass. Throw to Spence, wide open, and the 2-point conversion. 21-21 the score, 8 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in this ball game. We knew it was going to be close. We knew it was going to be a good one. But did you expect it to look like this?